He needs mental and emotional rest. Stephen Curry could sit out more games, but at times we need a break or a rest, not only physically but mentally and emotionally, and that is where Stephen Curry is at right now. He is tired. Basketball is a fast-paced sport and needs one to be in sync with every part of their health. Golden State Warriors, according to his coach Steve Kerr, Stephen Curry needs some time off, and he could sit out more games for a while. Coach Kerr emphasized that one of the reasons he is giving Stephen Curry mental and emotional health is because he has not been showing some sort of stability during his plays on the basketball court. Therefore, he needs to be recharged mentally and emotionally to be refreshed for the next games ahead. As we wait for Stephen Curry to get back in the game, we need to understand that the sport does take a toll on the mental health of elite players too. Stephen Curry's journey and the psychological cost of stardom. When Curry's career began to accelerate from 2015 to 2019, it came with both good and bad energies and experiences for the player. However, being the ambitious player that he is, he managed to achieve a 3-time NBA champion, a 2-time MVP, and the player who revolutionized the game's three-point shot. And because he has maintained a high standard, fans still want more, and they do not see how uneasy that is. It has not been a pleasant season for both Stephen Curry and the Warriors. Inconsistencies such as injuries, roster changes, and poor performances have brought the team down. The bad part of it all is that Curry is the one who carries the team and pushes for it to get to the next level. Unfortunately, that has not been good for his mental health. In a report by SI, Coach Kerr told reporters via Janie McCauley of the AP and said, "He's tired, so we got to get him some rest. You can see it. He just doesn't have his energy right now." The physical stamina to carry on might be there. However, the mental capacity is not there anymore, and he needs the rest for sure. Media scrutiny, losses, injuries, and many other elements that are not good for a player's mental health have just been on Curry's shoulders. This rest is beyond just recovering, but a route to promote a healthier version of Warriors' good players. Athlete wellness enters a new era, dispelling the myths around mental health. Although it is a topic that many people are talking about, to a certain extent the stigma has not yet been entirely broken, especially for athletes and men, to be specific. The sports industry has a non-stop, keep going, and your fans will be disappointed mentality, and athletes never get the chance to take time away from all the noise, recover, and refill their cups. However, many athletes are opening up about their mental struggles and dismissing the notion that psychological talks are a sign of weakness. Stephen Curry's coach seems to understand that because he is the one who is even pushing for Curry to take a break. He added on to say, "He's fine physically. When he's emotionally tired, it affects his decision-making. He's a little bit out of sorts." This is a sign that mental health plays a significant role in the make or break of a team and a player. Good examples would be athletes such as Simone Biles, DeMar DeRozan, and Naomi Osaka, who have openly discussed the psychological difficulties of elite competition. With a current record of 39-29, the Warriors are 6th in the Western Conference and .003 points ahead of the Minnesota Timberwolves, who are in 7th place.